Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Tale of Elementia. Last we left off, we were on the third of the extra levels, assumedly from World 4, of the unfinished demo, since this is a demo and unfinished and won't be finished. So yeah, let's do the Great Wall. And we actually are in China, I guess. And we just squished a dude. What? And suddenly yin-yangs. Oh goodness, this is weird. Okay, let's move through. Gosh, I was right, we're in China. I was only joking there, but we actually are in China. Okay, we've got a palace here with money, so let's take the money, because we're Mario and we buy mushrooms. Alright, moving on. Anything down here? Not in particular that we need to get, per se. I can totally skip all that, can't I? But let's see if there's something up here. Not really. Never mind then. And all these line sections are totally optional. This is weird. I've never seen optional lines so prevalent in a level. Well, that was a first for everything, I suppose. Like going to China all of a sudden in a Mario hack. And there's stuff down here of not importance. It's the best type of stuff. Alright. We're already at the halfway. These levels have been oddly low on gimmicks, surprisingly. And I can shoot through the ice with the fireballs. Sort of. Makes me think that there might be a red block somewhere over here. Or maybe a cutscene, I don't know. I'm guessing that cutscenes are not added for the sake of not really needing a plot, considering we're beyond the actual story's plot. I've gone over this, haven't I? Whatever. Looks like we've got another movable box that kills shells. Yes, therefore it's a movable box. Aha! Die! I used the power of crate! Hey. I guess it'd be rather cheap if the enemies walked through the box or something. I don't think the game has enough processing power to make it to where they just bounce off of it while you're pushing it. And the on-off block caused the water to melt by lighting torches above it. Okay then. I don't see why a fire block wouldn't have sufficed there. But regardless. Oh wait, I see it was a required part of the level, that's what it is. You'd be stuck if you hadn't gotten the fire temple already. That would have been a good spot to add one of those that, I don't know, you could go to a different part of the level sooner or something. Maybe make the on-off block have some other effect. Whatever, my opinion. Let's continue. Suddenly we've got Chucks over here trying to dig up the wall for no apparent reason. Okay. So now we know who the air elemental guy is, but sadly I don't think Mario's on Earth either. And I don't feel like sending him off to China. That sounds expensive. Okay, so we beat the 3 levels of extraness. Let us see if there is anything else. A level. And what about that one area in the bottom right? Looks like it had something. Ah, excellent work! Mario, these are but a few of the hardships you'll face in the journey to come, aka Demo 3. But hey, you did pretty good back there. I bet freeing the wind spirit will be a breeze. I'm truly sorry we are unable to return you to the Mushroom Kingdom after all your effort, aka you wasted your time. But a day will come by and by when the winds of fortune propel you through the sky. Airplanes, what? Oh, wait, no. Flying submarines! Yes! Tale of Elementia Demo 2 credits. Oh, good. I won't have to add so much in my own credits. We've got Lunar Magic by FuSoYa, tools by various people, and suddenly there's no wall there. Oh! Oh, you can kill yourself on the credit screen? Something wasn't beta tested. I guess Mario's trying to set the submarine on fire. Alright. So yeah, now you know who made all of the stuff for this hack, in case you wanted to get some of it. Okay. Now we're skidding on the bottom of the sky. Beta testers who clearly did not watch the credits. Oh well, ZSNES beta tested this. I guess that's why he gets props for that chip. I don't know. Lots of people making the blocks and sprites. This is usually what happens when you have a featured hack. You get massive credit lists like this. Since, for some reason, Super Mario World Central people don't like to feature vanilla stuff. Except for Rise to the Challenge. That hack was pretty good. Okay, let's see. That was the credits. And there is more area after this. As I thought. We go down here. To question mark level. Wait. Save state first. It appears this gate won't open until you find all 37 exits in the demo. 37 exits in the demo. Leave this area of start, then select. There's 37 exits in the demo. Oh, there was the exit counter up there. Where are the other exits? Unless I'm using the states that had those other ones not used. Let us see. If we go up here and look at what's not unlocked, there's 3 exits here. Maybe the game would count it as 4 to get the castle from that angle? I don't know. It doesn't leave many other levels in which to find an exit. I found all the exits here, unless the forest temple has a secret exit. Yeah, what if the temples have secret exits? Appears to be the only solution. Unsure about the fire temple here, though. That's just in a weird corner. I think I did miss getting that one room, though. Perhaps it wasn't that pipe? Let's see if Zan has anything to say to us differently. At least a comment about his vase or something. Nope! Same message. House is still not flammable. And no vase. Perhaps its secret area gives us the vase of power. But regardless, it's clear that there's work to be done. So I'm gonna go get the exits up here and see what we do after that. See you guys then. Hey guys, I just thought of something. What happens if we drop the dynamite in this level? Well, we're about to find out. I just launched it in the elevator. So we're gonna see what happens. Oh yeah, we can grab coins too. Might as well. Not that they're gonna affect anything at this point. But yeah, those exits that are in this world that I haven't gotten yet amount to 35 exits. So I'm thinking that perhaps there's some more secret exits in this level that I missed. Oh, I see. We're not allowed to pass through unless we have the dynamite. Well, that is interesting. Is there a cutscene for that? No, there's not. Well, regardless, I'll get back to you guys once this stuff's all completed. Hey guys, I just realized that I forgot to take an entire upper path in the manner of the curse in the desert world. So yeah, this area up here I totally forgot to go. I just went down here and assumed that was the level. But there actually is level in this massive vertical room. So we are going to do said level. And yeah. See if there's a secret level after this. That would get 2 exits for us. Got a nice little thing there. And room of spikes. Alright, this looks like it's gonna be Star Run. Can't believe I missed one of these. Hey, wait a second. Okay, we can kill the ghosts. That is cool. We can kill those too. Everything must die. Hey. Got more star. We have to... Let's not go to the dead end of the maze. Let's just walk casually on these here spikes. That was rather easy. Let's see. Oh, that does lead to secret area. Now the question is, what do we do here? If anything. What's down here? Death. So one way out of this. I think I got an idea. We are supposed to defeat this noob right here. I don't know what that will get us. Other than maybe a key. But it's worth the shot, isn't it? I mean, well, this appears to be the only thing to do. Oh, it is! So by killing an undefeatable enemy, we get the secret exit in this level. And it unlocks a separate path! Ah, we still got another exit to get. Yeah, that brings our total to 36. So yeah, I'll see if I can find the other exit. See you guys then. Wait, before I leave, I must mention that I did check the fire temple, and there is no other exit. So yeah, see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, here we are in the Earth Temple, which looked like it could have had a path coming down from it, but this is the room before the boss with the pea balloons, if you recall from the episode. I'm checking the pipes to see if there's a possibility of one of them containing an exit, but first... Well, I could have wall jumped there, but yeah. If we're supposed to go through a pipe, could we just go through this end and come out over here? Oh hey, there is stuff. Let's break physics. Let's see, this could just be a bonus room. It certainly doesn't look familiar. These vines are far too long. But this could be a secret exit. To who knows where, but... We've got this weird thing with the corner tiles again. Alright, looks like it was just a coin I missed. That is rather disappointing, I must say. Oh, continuing on. See you guys in a bit. Hey guys, I just realized something. We forgot to hit the fire block once we filled it in this castle after I got it. And I didn't think about that, because there were those other 2 blocks in the other worlds where you would supposedly need to get to them in order to access the secret area, and for the water world it was, and for here it was, but I broke it in the desert level, and that's probably why I didn't remember. So we get to burninate! Yes! We get to burninate the stuff, despite us having fireballs before. But yes, Peasant's Quest reference, finally! Anyways, let's go down here to calmer Zelda music. And perhaps there's a secret exit? And there's lag. The heck, game? Must be a lot of spinies up there or something. Regardless, we are moving on. Got spinies and piranha plants. Okay. Odd to get a bunch of lag from that, but whatever. Oh, and we needed the air thing too. And we get water from a pipe above. So we were supposed to complete the other two worlds before here in order to get the secret stuff, and yet this world's the easiest. But this guy really expected us to do some backtracking here. My goodness. Good thing I decided to come back here at the end instead of going back as soon as I unlocked the fire temple, because that would have been disappointment. Huh, that pipe's irrelevant. And yes, we get a secret exit, but to what? If this is exit number 37, what could benefit us? Gotta save. Elemental lore. Is this plot? Oh, it's a library-ish cavern. This fireball sounds as part of the music. That's just weird. Regardless, it appears there are quite a few books here. You can read on some of them by pressing up and leave. Ooh, we get plot line. Nice. The book opens like a door. Okay, we've got to day 9 here. What's over here? Something about treasure. And the beginning. Okay, that's the one we probably want to read first. Perhaps each one pertains to a different world and gives us some extra backstory. Anyways, in the beginning, the Four had created a world. It began as a single flat mass stretching on for miles in every direction. Yet the Four knew not what to add to their creation, and for a time it was left untouched. At one point, however, the most mischievous of the Four set the entire world ablaze with crackling flames. "No!" cried the others in unison, despite the fact there was nothing on this world to burn. In response, one of them crafted an enormous ocean. Crafted an ocean? Hey, weird word choice. To douse the flames. But this water simply floated above the fire, unable to stop it. What? That's not how fire works. Fire is not a solid object. I'm sorry. A third joined in, sculpting solid rocks under the flames. Oh, so he didn't light the world on fire. He dropped a bunch of molten metal on top of the world. Okay, I see. And with them came the force of gravity. So the oceans were just... Oh, so they're floating on fire, and the fire compressed the metal. This makes no sense. Instantly, the water dropped onto the rocky surface, stopping the flames at last. After this, a thick, hazy cloud engulfed the world. Seeing this, the Fourth fashioned together a whirling cyclone, which it then hurled towards the smoke. When the cyclone finally died down, the smoke had been blown away and the world was clear once again. The Four simply stared at their accidental creation. Neither of them were mad at each other, for together they realized what their world had been missing. It was missing strudel. The first assumed the responsibility of fire, water, earth, and wind. Together they added hills and mountains and streams and lakes and plants and animals. And they were done. They made no strudel. I'm sad. I'm very sad and disappointed. With the world complete, the Four hoped to guard it and protect it, but while the Four had the ability to create, they also carried the potential to destroy. And thus, that ends the book. That tells me that there was a dark ending planned. But regardless, let's read about Goldbeard's treasure. Perhaps the most famous scourge of the seas was known as Captain Treasurous Goldbeard. Indeed, he and his crew aboard the Golden Jewel were feared for plundering any ship in their path, leaving their victims not a penny to spare. Sounds like a pirate. With each raid, the captain would chuckle, exposing a set of gold teeth from within his strawberry blonde beard. He would then claim all the valuables for himself, stuffing them in enormous treasure chests. The captain never spent it or shared his wealth, instead simply gazing at it. So is this Mr. Krabs' twin brother then? One day, the golden jewel had an especially bountiful raid. Mountains of coins and gems were thrown to the chest, and it never filled. But something was amiss as they set sail. Yeah, it's a chest. It should fill. The ship is sinking, cried a crewman. The water was beginning to engulf the ship. Your treasure chest must be weighing us down. We have to take some loot out, cried another crewman. No, screamed Goldbeard. I would rather sink the whole ship than let loose a single piece of treasure, or buy food or water or something to sustain us. It's been 3 days! And so Goldbeard and his crew simply watched as the water continued to rise. Some men tried to lighten the load by throwing barrels and cannons overboard, but it was no use. Soon the entire ship was submerged, and they had a submarine! No, Goldbeard watched in horror as the treasure chest sunk along with it. What? I didn't expect this to happen! No one knows what happened to Goldbeard after his crew... Oh, and his crew after losing their ship. Goodness, I'm reading ahead. However, it is said that the treasure chest is still at the bottom of the sea, and that there was a level involving it. Alright, that was that backstory. Day 9. At last I have reached the desert. Instead of the tall snowy peaks back home, I see smooth rolling dunes every which way. The sand beneath my feet feels so different, but so similar to the snow back home. It is fascinating to explore. Day 10. My water canteen is nearly empty, though I heard there's an oasis somewhere home to strange dragon-like creatures. They better not try to eat me, but for now I will continue my exploration. Water's not important. I'm an explorer! Haha. Day 11. My father always said, "Son, you forgot the other 8 days." No. Life is like a string. Hold it firmly, unwavering, approaching life with clear, steady objective and purpose. You will go far. I don't hold string with any of those reasons. Okay. Wandering the desert aimlessly with not a drop of water, I realized he may have been right. Perhaps this journey was useless. No, it wasn't. We got to read your book. Day 12. I'm getting so tired and thirsty. Dad, is that you, Dad? Why are you disappearing? No, don't be a mirage. Don't leave me all alone. So tired. The sand looks soft. It wouldn't hurt to rest in the nice, soft sand just for a little while. Day 13. Why, I can't begin to write about what happened to me today. I woke to find myself in a bed, surrounded by talking mice. They explained that I had been found collapsed in the desert, and they brought me to their village so I could recover. They had never seen someone like me before, and were fascinated. I told the villagers my story, my early desire to explore all of Elementia, to my journey to the desert. We then exchanged stories and myths from our cultures. Even though we had different stories to tell, our societies weren't so different after all. We both learned to live in harsh climates, working together alongside friends and family. And so I regained my strength and departed, bringing plenty of food and water then they kindly gave me. But before I headed home at last, I left my new friends my katana, in the hopes it would pass down the generations along with our unique story, our first contact. Well, sadly there was no katana in the second world. That would have been awesome. And that sounds like it would have been a character in the air world that we never did get to meet. Well, we have 37 exits of that. Let us continue to that last area. I'll just record all of this at once. I've kind of lost track of time. But yeah, we get to go here. Into bonus room land. Boss battle. Oh, it's a boss rush. All the bosses you faced in the demo are back. Can you defeat them all? Where's Kirby when we need him? So yeah, there's a good reason to pause. Boss rush. Next time on Let's Play The Tale of Elementia. I'll see you guys then.